TV.
The Nevada.
Stupid.
Nevada. The Nevada. Boy, don't you just hate Nevada's AI push?
I hate Nevada.
Anyway.
Hello, and welcome back to The Nerds Are Talking. When you think of a nerd, you probably think of video games. And that's what we're here to talk about today. Our relationship with consoles throughout our childhoods and even now. The evolution of how we have played games. So let's get right into it. And Elle's here.
And Elle.
And that's okay.
I don't have any gaming consoles currently.
And
I
what
played
you
a little
gonna
bit
do?
as a kid though, so we'll get into
That's
that.
fair.
And we can talk about that.
On my wall.
So,
You guys want to know.
there you go.
There you go. Thank you.
So I'll start us off, I guess, by talking about kind of how I grew up, my relationship with consoles and stuff. We were always a Nintendo household. I would be like, "Hey Dad, can we get an Xbox?" And he'd be like, no, absolutely not."
Oh, wow.
And so we always had Nintendo consoles. The first console I remember playing on was the Wii, obviously, the OG Wii.
Oh, wow.
I forget that's a
Arguably-
Nintendo.
Yeah, it's
I just think of it as the
arguably
Wii.
one of the best consoles ever
Yeah,
because
what is
like the
Wii?
motion stuff was so innovative. But something that's not fun is being called obese on Wii Fit when you're like 7.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So
that stinks.
Well, slightly problematic.
yeah, it definitely was. But I still like the Wii, that was my shit. I tell people I remember playing Mario Kart one-handed and I would have my other hand in a can of Pringles. And I would eat Pringles and play Mario Kart, and so that's why nobody wants to play Mario Kart with me.
Wow.
Because I kick
You were
You were
everybody's
eating
ass.
Pringles? Oh.
Oh, I thought
Pringles. I got my
Okay,
Pringles
so you eat
hands all over
Pringles?
the
you
Wiimote.
eating Pringles.
Yes.
I thought we were still talking about.
No. And then after that, I had a DS Lite. I had a white one. And I would mostly use it to play Game Boy Advance games. Like, I didn't have a lot of DS games. And so I played, like, almost all the way through Super Mario World. And then I think I was playing Nintendogs one day, and then my DS just stopped working, and I was so sad.
Oh.
And then I got a 3DS, which is still my daily driver. I've had this 3DS since I was like 9.
Damn.
And she's all
Whoa.
decorated, but it's like
That's sick.
near mint, and I've had it
That's
for
wild.
over a decade.
Having been in
Damn.
proximity of that 3DS, I did not realize it was the same one from your childhood.
Yeah, it
That's
was,
amazing.
yeah. I had a 3DS XL for a while, and I gave my brother this one, but the XLs are so awkward to hold.
That's fair.
They're, like, the screens are ginormous, so I just wasn't used to it.
It also shows that with Apple's ecosystem and like how phones can't last more than like 3 years.
Yeah.
What?
Because they want returning customers, but I've been
Exactly.
using... My childhood Wii still works. We still have it.
We still have it.
We still have it.
Mhm.
We did get the Wii U when it came out.
Oh,
And
my condolences.
honestly, no, I loved the
Oh.
Wii U. Because I would want to play the Wii, and my family would want to watch TV. And so I'm like,
Oh, there you
thank
go.
God for the gamepad. You know what I mean?
I can
But-
imagine. For most people whom had a Wii U at that time, I never got a Wii U, but for the people who do have one, it seems like it was cool.
Yeah.
So good for
there's
the rare few of you.
there's no games for it that I don't have on the Switch. Like Mario Kart 8, I have on the Switch. So I'm not going to play Mario Kart on the Wii U.
Yeah.
But just the gamepad was so for me at that time.
That's awesome.
But now it is a piece of shit. Like, if you're gonna get a Wii, don't get a Wii U. Because I don't use the Wii U part of it ever.
That's
But
the thing. It was kind of like that weird, awkward evolutionary step between the Wii and the Switch,
yeah,
where it's like if you have a Wii and Switch, it invalidates the necessity for a Wii U.
100%. Because
Yeah.
you
I
couldn't
had a
walk.
Wii.
That's
No
There you
nice.
go.
And
I
I had
also-
yeah.
well, actually, maybe I did. I had like a Nintendo, but I don't know if it was a Nintendo Switch. Like it didn't have the ones on the side. It was like the one that you just held up, the 3DS.
So it was a
You
DS.
So
probably
I had a
had-
DS.
Okay. Yes.
You probably had a DS Lite or something like that.
It was pink.
That's fun.
Yeah, I bet it was a DS
All I
Lite.
remember.
I
There you
love
go.
DS Lites.
They're great. What an amazing
but-
form factor.
Yeah, the evolutionary step between the Wii and the Switch. It was annoying when I wanted to play the Wii U and I was playing on the gamepad. I couldn't walk to 20 feet to my room because it would go out of range or whatever. So I did have to play it in the living room. But yeah, so I didn't end up getting a Switch until later. I was like 15 or something. But that's been my main console since it came out. I still, even though I have free will, like I'm still not really anything other than a Nintendo player. I play some games on my PC, but it's not anything that you can't play on the Switch.
That's
So-
fascinating.
It was really like that. The Switch is so innovative for me.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
It is
rem-
pretty sick how it can like be its own thing, but then you can also make the controllers be their own
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
And you can also have it
I
as a
love that.
three altogether, but you can also then put the base in and have it connected to your TV like a PlayStation or some shit. Like it is
Yeah.
very much like an all-encompassing device. I don't have one.
And you can
but-
take
and I've never owned one, but
you
They're
can take your
remarkable.
Switch to somebody else's house if they have a dock, and you can play like your data on their dock on their TV.
Yeah, because it's
And I
just
think
the
that's
display
so
out.
cool.
It's so awesome. I think that, and it revolutionized the way that I play video games and the way that I think about video games. Because before then, as I never had a Wii U, I always liked like a Game Boy. Game Boy Advance was like maybe the first console that I really had later in its life, and then I got a DS pretty early in the DS's existence, and that was how I played like 90% of my video games was on the couch in the car, like going around. And then I lost that because I didn't really get a 3DS. Like after the DS Lite, like I went through this handheld-less awkward adult era of not having one of those and playing mostly like on PlayStation or on Xbox, and then I got more hardcore into like console games, and then mercifully I got really into PC gaming, which led into I got the Switch again though, and that reminded me of how much I love Nintendo, how much I love all that console gaming. What if I could combine the two? And then I got Steam Deck,
Yes.
nice.
which just
Steam
lets
Decks
me.
are awesome.
They're so freaking cool because they can do all of the weird, awkward PC stuff. But I'm skipping ahead. Avery, did you want to continue on with your journey, or should I?
You go ahead.
Okay. So my journey is awkward start because at around 4 or 5 years old, or I've never not had video games in the house because I had my uncle had like a lot of consoles. My parents just always had stuff, despite the fact that they don't really play. Like there's a period of time before my birth, maybe, where I guess Mario Kart was a relatively new thing. And so they would get together in little parties and like play Mario Kart and stuff. Mom always hated video games, not morally or ethically, just hated playing them, hated the thought of playing them. So when my uncle like moved away and stuff, he gave us his Sega Genesis, his Nintendo 64, and so I had that and an Xbox in the house and a PlayStation 1. I don't know where that came from. At the same time. So I was inundated with consoles from a very, very early age.
What's a Stegan Genesis?
A Sega Genesis. So Sega,
Genesis?
you know Sonic the Hedgehog, right? For the love of God, please tell me you know who
Yes.
Thank okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Only because that's so permeated into culture. But anyway.
Yeah, I only know of him
Yes,
from having
Sonic-
to print out coloring in sheets of him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog is a Sega character. Sega, before all of our births, was like Nintendo. SEGA. They were like Nintendo. They put out consoles. They had Sonic was their Mario. He was the guy that like was the mascot for Sega.
Okay.
And so Sega and Nintendo had like a battle of who was going to be top dog in video games. And Nintendo obviously absolutely annihilated them to the point
Yeah.
where to this day we all still know Nintendo stuff. Elle, you even know about the Switch and all its cool features, and you don't know crap about Sega even existing.
Yeah.
They still
That's very
exist.
telling.
Yeah. Like they still exist, but like their legacy is Sonic the Hedgehog to this day. The kids love Sonic. And so I had like a Genesis. So Sonic was my dude growing up.
Yeah.
And I played a lot of Genesis games, and in my child mind, that was contemporary with the PlayStation. Like that was everything was kind of contemporary with itself. I didn't know what was older, what was newer, so it was all just video games. And then I got Game Boy Advance, and then from there, a little purple guy. It did not have a backlight, which was the most annoying thing that's ever happened in my life. Yep.
Yeah.
I had like a clip on of a light that shined at the screen. What a nightmare. And then from there we got a Wii, which was delightful. And then that was like the one period of time of my mom attempting to play video games of like Wii Sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was just, that's the time every person tried to play Wii Sports.
I got a diamond ball during COVID on bowling.
Hell yes. That's awesome. And
Yeah.
that was the time to do it probably.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody was playing Wii Sports during COVID.
exactly.
Obviously.
Got to keep active.
Yeah, in some way.
And I loved I believe in Wii Sports Resort there was like a sword fighting thing.
Yes.
Loved the sword fighting. It introduced me to the world of, I've talked about Resident Evil on a previous episode. Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. There's a Smosh reference to this for you two. I forget who is it. No, it's not. Dang it, never mind. It's not a Smosh reference. I see so much online stuff. It gets confused.
It's a reference.
It's a reference.
Yeah.
For anyone at home, I doubt it, but Min-Max. Check them out. They're really cool.
Okay.
You can maybe leave this in, but we should think about maybe supporting Min-Max Patreon at a certain tier. We can get a little advertisement on the podcast that comes up on like a little Jumbotron. Anyway.
Ooh.
But the Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, because Resident Evil 4, for all of those who don't know, is a game where you walk around, you're a guy, you're Leon Kennedy, one of the coolest dudes to ever be in video games, in this scary Spanish village, you're walking around, and when you go to shoot, you kind of plant your feet and aim your gun. And it was on the GameCube. And the GameCube only had one stick really worth using. And so you'd have to hold the button down, and now the stick you're using to walk was now what you were using to aim. And that's horrible. It
That
feels
is pretty bad.
horrible to use. So I was like, well, this game just sucks. Considered one of the best games of all time. And I'll tell you why. I then got on the Wii. And in the Wii, you hold down that left trigger, and now you aim with the Wiimote.
That's
like a gun.
amazing.
And that opened up a whole world to me. I was shooting
Innovation.
these peasants' axes out of the air. I was, you swing your knife like this.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time. And so truly, like Resident Evil 4 on the Wii was a revelation to me. That then, I'm going to now speed up. Sorry, you went through yours faster. But then,
No, you're fine.
literally it becomes DS Lite. The Wii, I skipped the Wii U. But get a PlayStation 2. My brother had a PlayStation 2. We still have it in the house somewhere. Got a PlayStation 3. One of the first consoles that I actually bought was a PlayStation 3 Slim. And so my brother had the big chunky Spider-Man font PlayStation 3. And then I got a PlayStation 3 Slim of my own. Got Xbox 360, which we had in the house. Which my brother went through like 3 Xbox 360s because of the Red Ring of Death. That
Yeah.
was a constant issue where they would heat themselves to death and then they would stop working. And you could maybe put them in a towel and then like leave them on to resolder themselves, or you would just send it in somewhere. And so Xbox, I'm pretty sure, every single console except for the Wii U and the 3DS at some point.
That's amazing.
Yep, so
I am a little bit jealous.
That is insane. I have not. But I'm trying to think. So I know we had a PlayStation, but I got no clue what it was. I feel like 360 does sound familiar, so maybe it was that. But then I think we
Xbox
traded
360.
it in for then we did an Xbox. I think it was the Xbox One, maybe.
That's possible.
And as a kid, I remember having a Wii, and me and my foster siblings would all like go crazy for it because it was such a good thing to play as a group.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So, like one time there were 5 of us, so we would just go feral over the Wii, and then
Wheeze.
Love it.
and then I remember I played a load of like Lego games with my dad on Xbox as like a young teen. And then I actually had a PC gaming era where it was like Minecraft and Sims.
Yeah, that's how
But
mine
I like
was.
streamed it on Twitch and shit for a little while.
I did too. I was a
Wow.
Minecraft streamer
Yeah.
on Twitch.
Me too.
Nobody watched it.
Yes. I was so obsessed with Minecraft streamers, and then I tried to be one and didn't do very well. But
Me
actually, I
too.
got a donation once. I made like
Really?
$2 or something. So you know,
Look at that. You are
really
for that moment.
monetized
You are a
it.
professional Minecraft streamer.
exactly.
I would stream
Um,
Roblox on Twitch too.
That's amazing.
Oh wow.
And I played a bit of like Fortnite, and I really liked Valorant. I went
Oh,
to that
really?
during COVID, I think it was, for a little while. But I always got
That's an
told off
intense
because I'd never stop when I was shooting.
I was deep into Fortnite for a minute.
Yeah, I got into it quite late. I did Valorant first. And had a gaming PC, and that was like my first ever big adult purchase because it was like when I was like freshly 18, I want to say. It was like
cool.
with my birthday money. It was the first thing I bought. It was only a beginner beginner one. And that's still in Australia. Actually, this reminds me, my dad's buying it off me because he uses it now. He hasn't bought it off me technically yet.
He's been
Come on,
stealing it this
elves,
whole
Dad.
time.
I know, like,
Come
come
on.
on, dude.
Come on, man.
No, but yeah, and now I sort of have nothing. I have my laptop, and I unfortunately own an Apple ecosystem, which I wish I didn't, because I like wish I
Okay.
could get away from it, but I've got my iPad and my phone and my Apple Watch, and then I've got a laptop, which Avery actually helped me buy, because I know nothing really about laptops and stuff, and I needed one that would handle editing softwares and stuff.
I was
But I'm now
honored.
really keen to get a Nintendo Switch, and I've been looking
Yeah.
at you can get them for like £150 from
Yeah.
Yeah,
secondhand stores.
With the Switch
I'm
2
like, do
out,
I need another addiction?
yeah,
I mean,
you
yes,
do.
You do. Take
With
take
the
it from
Switch,
us.
I already don't have
Please.
enough time to do any of my hobbies and all my things I want to do, and I'm like,
I have
Oh,
like
something else?
200 plus hours in Animal Crossing.
Wow.
It's
There you
addicting.
go.
I did a there was like a Australian version of it at one point that was free
Oh.
on
Oh.
PC. I think it was on Steam or something.
That's
I don't
cool.
remember what it's called now, but I got a bit addicted to that at one point in time.
That's fair.
I love
I
that.
haven't done much PC gaming since coming over to UK because my PC I left in Australia.
That's
so
I did
sad.
go back on and played some Valorant, I think it was, which was good fun. But except for
I tried to get into Valorant and it just, the rounds are so long.
that, they can be. I played it with like people online. Like
Yeah.
go on Discord calls for hours at a time.
Oh, that's that's
That's
fun.
so much fun.
The only
is
way
fun.
that I've ever been able to do those team shooters is if like I'm talking to my team, which
Yeah.
makes sense
Yeah.
because I can't. I'm just not competitive enough to like try out the strategies and stuff. I'm a very like compete against myself solo kind of gamer.
Me too.
Like a dark Soulsy kind of like I want to challenge myself. I'm currently trying to do the new Resident Evil game. There's a challenge called Speed Demon, where you beat the whole game in under 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
And indeed, and it's crazy. And so I've been following along with like a YouTuber, and so I'm like, I want to challenge myself. And there's 2 other challenges: one for not healing during the entire game, and one for not using the upgrade system. And so I'm like, can you do all 3 at once? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can.
Wow.
And I'm like halfway through that run right now. But that's where I put my challenge. Other people, I'm scaled, but myself, I'll take on the game.
Yeah.
And to close out, so similarly, as far as consoles are concerned, like my Switch broke, so it's in a drawer right now near me, and I've been desperate to like Pikmin 4 came out after my Switch broke, and so I love Pikmin, and so I've been wanting to play Pikmin 4. Animal Crossing, I was like 2 hours into Animal Crossing when it broke. So,
No.
so I just never got into that.
Dang it.
Yeah, there's all of these experiences. So at this point, I was like, I'll wait for the Switch 2. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom. I was so deep. Oh. Anyway, so you might think that Tears of the Kingdom came out 2 years after Animal Crossing. Michael, did you wait 2 years to play Animal Crossing? I did. Anyway,
It's okay.
but I was so I at this point I'm thinking, do I just get a cheap Switch? Do I forgo Switch 2? Because I was waiting for a Switch 2, but those are $450.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I don't have $450 to spend on a Switch 2.
No,
Yeah,
but I want to switch to play Pokopia, but I
Oh.
fear when that happens, nobody will hear from me for like
Yeah.
a month.
It seems like it's designed to just take over lives.
With that and the new Tomodachi Life game,
Mm-hmm.
I will be consumed.
Gosh.
Just wait.
And for me, there's Metroid Prime 4 on there, which I heard is not very good, but I'm still excited for it. And for me specifically, later this year, The Dusk Bloods comes out, which is the new game from Software, the Dark Souls people. And I have loved everything they've put out in the past 15 years, so I can't imagine that I won't enjoy it.
True.
As far as consoles, like, I have mainly gotten into, since the Switch death, PC gaming. Like, I have a PlayStation 5 set up. I could nearly touch it. There's a pillowcase on top of it. Because I literally just, like, play the exclusive game for it, and then when I'm done with that, it goes back into dust storage until another exclusive comes out. I played Ghost of Yotei on it. Loved Ghost of Yotei. An incredible, cool, like, Samurai Times or 1600s, like, open world tale of revenge. And I was like, this is great. I love the PlayStation. And then I'm kind of just like, okay. Because,
Okay.
one, I'm so busy. When I do have time for video games, it's something on my computer. So I use the PlayStation basically just for exclusives at this point. I also got an Xbox Series S, a little guy, which is in a drawer next to me actually, because it's so cute, and I want it to be for something. And Avery, you might have something to talk about this a little bit later. It's
So done with it. I'm so done.
Anyway, guys.
God.
So no.
Keep being that. No, I'm not.
One thing that I also did was that I have like a PC that I've built. It was again a thing that I did where I was proud to like use my own money over time. I say that as though I'm older than you guys. I should have had my own money more. But hey, life is hard. But I like built it over the course of time, and like bought part by part by part, and then slowly put together the computer I'm recording this on now, which has basically replaced most consoles for me, where if I'm going to play a video game, it's going to be on there, or if I'm going to play a video game, say with my brother, or on the living room, or in a different place, all of my gaming was now on PC. So what, I'm going to use the PlayStation and just play only the few games I have on PlayStation? No. So before there was an apocalypse within the PC industry right now, and RAM cost $1 billion, and everything was dying, I put a challenge to myself to see how cheaply I could build a viable gaming PC that I could like hook up to TVs and stuff. And then I figured, well, a case is an extra expense. And what if I want a really small case? Well, then, I need to buy a small power supply, and I need to buy like a small form factor power supply, and all this other stuff and cost gets added on. But do you know what happens if you build your own case? Then you can put whatever parts you want to in whatever.
Ooh.
And so I built this fucker.
She.
Nice.
Which is my little computer.
That's awesome. I love
Out of
that.
wood. It's got a nice little silky texture. It's got
love
a little
that.
front USB panel and a power button. It's just using a stock
Nice.
cooler. I got this,
Amazing.
I'm very proud of, is an AMD graphics card, which are not as popular and whatnot, but it is a somewhat unwanted 9060 8 gig, which is considered by a lot of tech enthusiasts to be the devil that should be burned at all costs. But because of that, they're very cheap. And if you don't care about the fact, like all the weird technical reasons why, oh, it's not efficient because of this, that, and the other, and the amount of VRAM and all this, then, and you just want something that can play games, you can get really good performance on one of these fuckers for such little money. I paid so under MSRP from like a little tech store that was like, we just want to get rid of these. It's fine. It works okay. It's also broken though, actually, but that's a one of the.
It was so cheap and it works so well. Okay, so it's actually broken currently, but that's not the point.
One of the ports in the back is broken. One of the ports is broken. But luckily, I just don't use it because I plug it into TV, so I use HDMI instead of the DisplayPort cable. I'm good to go.
Who uses display anyway? The whatever it's called.
A DisplayPort? I do. On my big computer,
no, you don't use the HDMI. You've just said this.
Multiple display ports into stuff on my big computer, because it gets
my bad.
Yep, more whatchamacallit?
Faster.
Faster hertz because I have a 180 hertz display, and so I use that, and it is weird. It's a weird cord, but
well, my motherboard, the I/O or whatever, only has HDMI, so. I'm stuck there. But yeah.
Don't you have a 3060?
I have a 4060.
You have a 4060, even better.
Yeah.
Doesn't that have DisplayPort out?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I would assume.
Maybe it do.
How interesting.
Yeah. I would have to look at it. It's over here, but I don't want to get up.
That's fine.
But yeah, similar to Michael,
I have an HDMI cable.
There you go.
There you go.
I did build my own PC, but instead of buying one part at a time, I put back money, because I can't have unfinished projects in my room. It drives me crazy. So I wanted to get everything at once and build it all at once. And it's so fun. It's like adult Legos.
It's
for
so
me.
fun.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
I like the hardware stuff more than the software stuff, because software, oh my gosh, it's a pain. But speaking of PCs, I got a little bit into retro gaming. My brother actually got me into retro gaming a little bit because he got one of those, like, it looks like a mini NES, but it has like 500 preloaded games on it.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
it's wild that they are able to do that.
I
legally.
know. Well, I don't know if it is legal.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was just, like, he got super into those, just getting the preloaded games. He has a couple of them, I think. And I was like, this is so sick. And it also made me realize how many games that I had missed out on when I was a kid, because I was only into a certain few. And so he had one of those, and then I think he got a PS1 next.
Oh, interesting.
And then he got, I can't remember if he got a Sega Genesis or a Dreamcast. It was one of the two. And then he got an N64. And so, like, he kind of got me into that, which is usually I'm the gamey one. So I was like, that's pretty cool that you're into that.
That's so awesome.
And so I was like, I love these consoles, but I don't want to have to get every single individual console. And so I had this, like, core memory from when I was regularly going to church. One of the youth leaders had a homebrewed Wii.
Oh.
And we could play, like, old NES, SNES, N64, like, all that kind of stuff on there. And I was like, I want to figure out how to do that. Because I knew it was called homebrew because we would go in and play Super Smash Bros. Before the church service, and that's what made me want to go to church. I was like, I want to go to church because Jordan has a homebrewed Wii and we play Super Smash Bros.
The Holy Spirit telling me to play the Wii.
Yes, the Holy Spirit's telling me to play the Wii.
The Holy Spirit's telling me to Kirby down B on this.
Yeah, exactly. You're telling me to flame somebody with my Charizard.
Yep.
But I was like, a few years ago, I was like, I want to figure out how to do that because it was just so interesting. And I have a cousin who's super techie.
Oh,
and
wow.
he built, like, arcade cabinets. And I was like, just retro gaming is sick as hell. I want to figure out how to, like, do that. And so I homebrewed my Wii U.
Ooh.
But I only used the virtual Wii inside my Wii U. So that's all. Like I have custom themes. I have a hard drive attached to it. Like all that kind of stuff.
Sick.
It was a pain in the ass to do. But that got me addicted to homebrewing. And this 3DS, my childhood 3DS, I homebrewed.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, okay, I can play retro games on here, but that's not enough.
It's not enough.
That's not enough. And so I did a bunch of research on similar things to what my cousin did with the arcade cabinet and all that kind of stuff. And a lot of people were like, try a Raspberry Pi, try this. Yeah. And one of the options was the mini PCs that businesses sell when they're upgrading or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And they sell them like at a discount. Like they have bids on eBay for like, they start at like $15 and then you just have to fight people off. But I spent like $30 on it's a Lenovo Think Center. It's ancient. But it has RetroBat on it, which is just like an emulation station thing.
Interesting. Retro.
Where pretty much it takes, because every console has a different emulator. Mm-hmm. Like on this computer I have Dolphin, which is just for Wii and GameCube. But it takes all of those emulators and puts it into one thing, one interface, so that you don't have to click like, oh, I want to go to Dolphin. Oh, I want to go to Zemu. Oh, I want to go to this. Yeah. It puts it all in one
What are
thing.
any of these things you're saying?
They all have stupid names, but it's like, say I want to...
What do you want to go to Dolphin? That's an animal in the ocean.
Well, take it up with Dolphin. I don't know.
Do I want to go to Dolphin?
Like,
That's when you want to go to
Do
the
I want to go to Dolphin?
Is that a game? Is that
Dolphin is it's an emulator for...
What's an emulator?
So emulators are a software that goes in a computer that then tricks a piece of software. So for example, a video game is meant to go on a console, right? Let's take the Wii. So you got like Super Mario Galaxy. That's meant to be played on a Wii, right? So it will recognize, the software recognizes the Wii as being it needs the Wii and all of its little code, yes, no situation, that system to run. What an emulator does is it takes the hardware of a computer and it runs a virtual Wii inside of that computer, software-wise. So then you take a ROM, which is the little, a fake version of the game, like not fake, a digital version of the game, and it runs in that digital environment, and now it thinks it's running a Wii game on a Wii, but it's actually on a computer running on a computer.
Okay. And so they call them dolphins.
And they call them emulators. And
Dolphin
is one of the emulators for a specific set of consoles.
Like Duck Station is for the PlayStation 1. Zemu is for the Xbox.
There you go.
I don't know all the names.
No.
But anyway, instead of clicking, like, if you're like, I want to play an Xbox game now, but I might want to play an NES game in an hour, you don't have to, like, exit F4, get out of there. You can just go back to menu, and then all your stuff's right there.
It's just so cool.
And it's customizable, and it's fantastic.
I'm going to try that. On the Steam Deck, there's a thing called EmuDeck or EmuDeck.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, which is similar to RetroBat, seemingly, in that it like collects all these emulators together into like a nice little, dare I say, GUI, graphical user interface. That lets you, like with RetroBat, like switch back and forth between stuff. And I've not done that yet, but I want to.
It is so much fun. Yeah. I was using Linux, and I'm sorry to all the Linux heads out there. I hate it.
Oh, really?
I do not like Linux. I don't understand it. You have to put command prompts in for everything, and I don't feel like memorizing them. It was like the same amount of hatred I have for Python.
The Steam Deck is the only way I've been able to do Linux, because it has SteamOS on it, which is a Valve's personal version of Linux that basically just puts a lot of like the Windows conveniences of graphical user stuff in there, so that it is not an absolute fucking nightmare the way that Linux normally is.
I feel like I could do that, but I was on Ubuntu
Oh,
however you pronounce
yeah.
that. I
Yep.
hate it.
I've
Hate
heard
it.
that.
But
I'm going to join the conversation because you said earlier, quite a while ago in the conversation, that building your PC and your love for retro games was like adult Lego. And I have a little Lego rectangle.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh.
This is my type of adult Lego. Actual Lego.
Literal
Actually, this is a
Lego.
knockoff Lego. It's not real Lego.
But it's
It was £3.
adorable.
I love it.
But it goes into the conversation, and I wanted to be included. So you can keep
There you
going with
go.
your emus and dolphins now.
But I obviously could not get enough with just emulators. I have to go one level more.
Yes.
And so I was like, I love homebrewing, all that kind of stuff. Homebrewed this guy, loved it. I homebrewed one of my friend's 3DS's and she paid me in pizza. So
Hell yeah.
Nice.
that was amazing. But I started getting into watching people swap shells on stuff. And I had my first attempt literally the other day because my brother found a DS Lite in an abandoned trailer and it was disgusting. And so I was like, I'm going to put a new shell on this bad boy. And the shell swap went great, but then I found out there were other issues with the DS. But here is my half
Oh, look
shell
at that.
swapped DS Lite. It's the clear plastic.
That is so sick.
There's no
It
back
looks so
on it.
sick with
but-
the clear, so you can see all the little ways of it working.
I know. I do love that.
That's so
But-
cool.
The motherboard, there's a very important component on it that was ripped off.
That sucks.
So that's more
Not
fixing for me. But like I said
I just,
earlier, I
like-
love hardware.
Yeah, it's
I don't
great.
understand hardware. Like, it looks so cool, but like, how is that making a whole fucking computer run? Like,
Isn't it
how am I
remarkable?
watching videos because of this little thing that's connected to this little thing? And believe it or not, I was really good at coding and shit in school, and then I just like
Really?
never invested in it. Like, I was, I did engineering and like was pretty tech savvy. I just never invested in it.
I was
Enough.
always more, the hardware made more sense to me than the software side of things. Again, that's why with the little computer, my TV computer I made, I have it so everything's sort of visible, kind of hot rod style, because I was like, yeah, I scraped for these parts and I looked and I found these deals and I plugged everything in, and it's like, so to
Right.
have it be so visible like that. Because my initial thought was to just make a tiny little box, but I was like, no, if it's mine, I want to be able to see everything. And I'm thinking about putting like a clear shell. They have like those old, do you remember like Nintendo used to do old like purple and orange
Yes.
versions of like, yeah, the
Yes.
stuff. They have that for Steam Deck.
Ooh,
And I have been wanting to get one of these things.
I want to reshell my Switch.
We will put a picture.
Don't
That lets us know.
show our poor community the phone through the camera. I've had talks to you guys about this in our off-stream,
It's so much
off-podcast
faster.
meetings.
It's so much faster. Anyway, reshelling what, Avery?
I want to reshell my Switch
Yeah, that sounds fun.
because Extreme Rate is like the monopoly of reshelling, and they have shells for everything. That's what this is Extreme Rate.
Cool.
And it comes with all the tools and everything, and they have like a user manual and all that kind of stuff. So they it's genuinely really helpful. And there's plenty of YouTube tutorials out there if the people at home want to reshell a console.
YouTube
but-
is such an amazing resource for all this crap.
It is, and I'm gonna get addicted to it because I want to.
I also this is a controller. This is 8-bit Dough, makes a lot of really cool like third-party controllers and stuff for PC.
Yes.
They also have like 4 emulators and stuff. They have like a N64 style layout controller,
I love
GameCube
that.
style layout controller. This is just my basic one that I use for all normal games, and it has like a gyroscope and stuff. And I got 2 of them over the course of time, and they were broken. So I took the working parts from both and put them together. That's why it's white on one side,
Look
black
Look
on
at
the other.
you,
That's
custom.
Yeah.
But now I want to reshell my Wii, and I want to get a Game Boy Advance and reshell it, put a backlight in it.
awesome.
let it charge with USB-C. Like
Oh,
I wanna go
that sounds so good.
crazy.
That sounds so good.
Like making the ultimate console of everything.
Yeah.
I saw there's this YouTuber that I've been really into recently called Retro Future, and he got a PS1 and he made it to where it could run ROMs like out of an SD card instead of the disc. And then he put an HDMI port in it. It's powered with USB-C, and he reshelled it. And it
Ooh.
was just like the coolest thing. And I want to do that.
Fuck yeah.
But I have to learn how to solder first, and I'm scared.
That's what.
Sorta.
Okay, I'm
Solder.
sending everything to the UK.
I don't know anything about any of the tech components, but I know how to work a solder.
I do too.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, I need to get a
Take
little. I need to get a little soldering iron.
Yeah.
Because
That'll
I
be
want to put USB-C in this guy because it's like the worst
Oh
port ever.
God. It's one of those things.
But I don't know how to do that.
USB-C's made our life
Okay.
so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, last thing is my laptop even I got from a company called Framework, which sends you an empty laptop shell and parts, put it together. I like putting stuff together. It's fun. That's it.
Puzzle.
That's cool.
I got, speaking, little orange transparent charging port.
I love it.
That's sick.
There you go. All right.
I was gonna say, I've got a game for you too.
Yes.
Excited.
If I was to get a Nintendo
Mhm.
Switch, what would I have to look for? As like, what if you were helping somebody get one? What would they need to know?
Ooh.
Ooh, okay. I would say they say that stick drift is a real problem in the Joy-Cons and
real
stuff.
problem.
So like even when you're not touching them, it'll veer a certain direction.
Mm.
You can fix that with calibration.
Okay.
So
Or
if
taking those fuckers apart, putting in a replacement stick.
yeah, so and it's pretty easy. So if somebody's like it has stick drift, you can fix it pretty easily. Don't worry about that. I would also honestly just screen condition is a big thing because
That's a big
people
thing.
abuse the hell out of their Nintendo Switches.
Battery? See if the battery works. Yep.
Battery works. Do not get a Switch Lite.
Okay.
Yeah.
They are cheaper. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
It's not worth it. Because I
Okay.
like even if you're not putting, oh my gosh, if you're not planning on putting it on a TV, the original Switch is so much better.
Yeah.
Just software, hardware wise.
And you can obviously get them in different like gigabytes and stuff, which I understand from like a phone and iPad perspective and stuff like that. But if the games are on those little cards and stuff, are they not? Whether you buy the games separately. So why does the storage of the console matter?
So for one, there's a lot of games that are digital only, like littler weird games, and you can buy
Right.
all the games digital also.
Oh, okay.
But you can also just get a micro
SD.
thank you, a micro SD card to increase the storage
sick,
when you
yeah.
run out.
Yeah,
What?
so
Okay.
Yeah.
you
so,
could get like a low storage Switch and put a micro SD card in it. Because
Mm.
that's what I
Ready
did.
for those?
Yeah.
My Switch has like 16 gigabytes in it, but
yeah,
I put like a 256 gigabyte micro SD in it,
same.
Yeah.
and I don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
And
Did a similar thing for a Steam Deck, honestly. It's not relevant to you, but it is the same thing where you can buy a lower capacity and then just micro USB that puppy up.
Yeah,
Puppy up.
Puppy
but the physical cartridges save game data in the Switch, so
Yeah.
you would probably need to get a micro SD anyway.
Right.
But I do like having physical games so much.
And you talk about you buy a lot of your parts and stuff from eBay or Gumtree or whatever. What do you look for when you're buying parts or
So
consoles in general? I guess.
first I look for
second hand.
price. Like I always sort lowest first, and then like recently I've been looking for a new 3DS XL because it has 2 thumbsticks instead of just the one right there. But I look for price and then condition after that because a lot of them they're still super expensive from a handheld standpoint. But I don't want it to be, I don't want the screens to be yellowed. I don't want the case to be super scratched up. A lot of people
checking for the screen to be scratched. That's another good note
Yeah.
to look at.
Yeah.
Which I can do a screen swap, but I don't want to. Like buying a new console. Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah.
And then a lot of the time people just sell their 3DSs for parts. Like I just did that because I was gifted one and then the motherboard was fried. And so I just sold it for parts because I didn't want to fix it. So you have to look for that. It's like it may look like it's in good condition, it's a good price, but it doesn't turn on and you don't know why. And so you don't want to risk like buying that if you can't fix it. But a lot of people are particular about whether or not a console is region locked, especially with 3DSs and all that. A lot of them.
Does that mean you can only play it in a certain area?
Yeah, so a lot of them are imported from Japan, and so you can only play Japanese games. You can't change the language, but if you mod it, it's not region locked anymore, which I would mod it anyway. So that doesn't bother me.
Can you mod a Switch?
Yes. So if you have like there's a certain serial number it has to have where it's not what's the word I'm looking for? Nintendo made it to where you can't mod Switches like in the later models.
I see.
But the earlier ones you can with no hardware additives, but on like my Switch, I would have to solder on a mod chip in order to mod it. Which I'm just gonna buy an earlier model one and do it that way.
So have the models actually changed anything about the Switch in the whole? Because it's still just a Switch, it's not a Switch 2 or anything.
No, I think
have they changed?
I think the only thing it's done is like locked the Switches from being able to be modded.
Love that.
It's the thing that I've noticed. They've probably made them a little bit faster, but I don't know. It's not like a big enough difference.
Changes.
No.
Right.
Not really worth it.
Yeah. But I want to mod a Switch.
Have, except for my PC and stuff, would be my camera, which obviously has I only thought of because of my SD cards. I have a little Sony V1.
Oh, look at that. That's
I want to get a little digital camera.
It's a like a good it's a ZV-1, so it's like a vlogging. It was like the YouTube vlogging camera a couple years ago. I got it when I was going on my Europe traveling.
That's awesome.
Cool. I could take loads of photos. And now I need to learn the settings better. But
Heck yeah, brother.
My only tech device.
Yeah, my camera problem is I just have a DSLR, like it's sort of bigger and more bulky, and so I've been in the market for a while of trying to get like a smaller digital camera for like going to shows and stuff.
Right.
And my travels.
I have my iPhone 14. That's what I do. I have my 3DS. I could carry my 3DS around and take pictures in 240p.
I mean, that's become a trend in like concerts and stuff. I've seen so many TikToks of like people taking DSs to concerts, and it's also because then artists notice it and like point it out and shit.
You're like, oh my god!
But, like that's always.
I have thought about doing that. I think it would be really funny.
You should. You
take 3D photos.
Freeze Reddits.
I think you can take 3D photos. I don't know if you can on mine because it's first gen. She old.
She old.
But I need to look into that. Alright, so that was pretty much our history and our relationship with games and game consoles. And now we are going to rank them. Some of these we have no idea what's happening. So don't kill us in the comments if we put one of your favorite consoles in D. We just don't know what it is.
We just don't know what it is. And we're scared of everything we don't understand.
We just don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Atari Pong. It's the one that started it all, I think, maybe.
It only plays Pong. I don't know.
Only plays Pong. What else do you need?
It
really?
was innovative.
S tier, no.
I don't know.
B tier.
Sure. Great.
Coleco.
Right. I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what that is. D tier.
Put that in D. I don't know what that
one
is
is
either.
Odyssey. Cool name. C tier.
C tier.
Michael.
Okay, yeah. We're going off a vibe. We're going off a vibe.
Actually, let's do it. Once we don't know, we'll go off vibe.
Yep,
amazing. Okay,
Atari-
Atari.
Atari
do-
2600.
I do know this one. I
Yeah.
had one of the preloaded ones. It's like a B tier.
Okay, B tier. I'll
We're
I don't
trusting
never
you.
really
We're
played anything.
We're
with it.
trusting you. The Atari
Atari.
5200.
I don't know about this
Don't
one.
know. It looks ugly. D tier.
It looks ugly.
ColecoVision.
Coleco. We don't know
Is-
you.
Is the controller stupid enough? Because it looks like a phone with like a
It
number
looks like
pad.
a remote
It
vibe.
does.
D tier.
Looks
Stupid.
D tier.
TV
I don't want to do
player.
numbers.
Fair
Fair
job.
Channel 5. That
No
looks
idea.
like that looks like an old-fashioned radio. Like not radio, walkie-talkie setup.
It
The
does look
vibes
like
are
an old
weird. D
walkie-talkie
tier.
setup. C tier for walkie-talkies because those are cool.
Whoa, this
Um,
looks so cool.
The
VTech.
Vertivex.
VTech.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
I've never seen
Extra.
something like it before. B tier.
Yes. Uniqueness. D tier for uniqueness.
It looks like a computer from like the olden days.
It really
It's
does.
not.
The
Mattel-
Intellivision.
We hate Mattel in this house. D tier.
D tier. Go get fucked.
Nintendo.
S
Nintendo Game
tier.
& Watch.
It's like a B
Hey,
tier.
Mr. Game & Watch is cool from Smash.
Game and Watch.
From what?
Is that
from
where we
Smash.
want it, guys?
I'm
Exactly.
just kidding.
Exactly.
Atari
The Atari
7600.
they can't stop doing numbers.
They
Be
love
original.
numbers.
D tier. Thank you.
Yes.
Commodore 64.
Mondoro.
I haven't.
That looks like a
I've heard of
penis.
it.
I've heard the words. D tier.
D tier for looking like a penis.
That looks like a dildo. I'm sorry, but it does.
D tier.
NES. A tier.
A tier.
Hey dear.
Sega
Master
Master
System.
System.
Uh,
So
probably
cool.
C. I don't
Probably
know.
C. Sure. Links.
Atari
Cool name.
Lynx.
C tier.
Never heard of it.
Same
other
thing,
links.
but not Gen
Screw
2.
you. D tier.
D tier. Be original.
Guys, that's the original. The Gen 2
Oh,
is
switch
the
'em,
non
switch 'em.
original.
Switch
Switch it.
'em.
There we go.
The Hudson Soft Turbo 18 Mini SNK.
What are
Why
we
are
even
you?
doing?
Why are you not hard? D tier.
D tier.
And another
D tier.
Soft Turbo.
Um,
Game
Wait,
Boy
we need to
Pocket.
put the
Game Boy
dildo
Pocket.
one next to the two non-hard things.
Game Boy
okay?
Pocket. C tier.
Of course. C tier.
C tier. You're not the OG. Get out of here.
Game
Game
Boy
Boy.
Pocket. Game Boy.
A tier.
A.
A.
Yeah. A.
SNES.
Nintendo's.
Loki?
A tier for Gen 2. S tier Gen 1.
Yeah. Agree.
Yep. There we go.
Amazing.
Philips
console.
CDI.
I have
D
no idea what
tier.
you are. Get out of here.
I've only
Is
heard
that
a little
just
bit.
CD
And
player?
it belongs D
It
tier.
kind of look like it. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you guys got to look up the terrible, terrible Zelda games that were on that thing. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, they're so wild.
Right, all of the
32X.
Segas.
I don't
have no
know.
idea what you are. Get out
I
of
don't
here.
know
Let's
You
get
are,
them.
D
We're gonna
tier.
run out of space on our thing.
Okay.
They'll get bigger, I think.
Yeah, I
that
think
they
so
can-
too.
Yeah.
Just put
Let's
them on
work it
there. and see
out.
what
Are we
happens.
putting them
Yeah.
all D tier?
Yeah.
No, Sega CD, B tier. Sonic CD rules.
Okay. Sega CD B tier for Michael.
Yeah, Genesis, A
Game
tier.
Gear.
Genesis.
Oh, D tier. It's ugly. I don't know.
D, ugly.
Sorry, Game Gear lovers.
Genesis,
A
Gen
tier.
2.
Tier.
A tier.
For all
That's
of the
it.
Genesis.
For all the Genesises.
Sure.
I don't know the
what
difference between them.
The Neo Geo. The Neo
Oh,
Geo.
I don't like
CD.
the name. Get out of
D
here.
tier.
I kind of do. Neo Geo. Neo Geo.
Neo
Okay,
Geo.
that's fine then.
The Jaguar.
The
CD Tiger.
Jaguar.
Get out of here.
D
Atari
tier,
should have
'cause the
died.
Jaguars
The
are cool.
7600.
The Atari Jaguar by itself.
No.
No.
You're not the
Put it in
CD.
the no tier.
The Nintendo Game Boy Color.
Ooh. S.
S.
Can I say
S.
that?
Sure. I think
Well,
a
you
lot of the
did,
Game Boys are
sir.
gonna be an S.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nintendo 64.
Ah.
I think
'Cause of-
S.
But here's the thing: is it the console itself? Because then D, or I'm sorry, C. If it's the games on it, S.
Games. The games. The
S.
games.
Then S. Virtual Boy
The
D.
Nintendo
It
Virtual
hurts.
Boy.
It physically hurts you to play it. D.
Love that.
Okay.
The Nomad. The Sega
Get
Nomad.
out
No.
of here.
Get out of here.
It's a
D.
Nomad, so it's going nowhere. Saturn.
I like the planet
like a
Saturn.
C.
C tier.
Yeah. Sounds good.
The Neo Gen Pocket Color.
C. It's in your Neo Geo, but it's in your
C.
pocket now.
Neo Geo Pocket.
Neo Geo
Pocket
Pocket.
D, it's not colored.
Stupid.
The Sony PlayStation Gen 2.
Ooh.
I think
A or S?
I
For
think
me.
A.
A. PlayStations are both A.
Wait.
Yeah.
It didn't come
Where
with
did
me.
it go? Come with
Where
me.
did it go?
It disappeared.
Guys, where did it go?
Oh,
It's
it's in
gone.
C.
Oh yeah, it's in C.
What?
Bring it up.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
We've
Nice. The 3DO companies.
D. Everything on
D,
the
I don't
3D
know what you
sucks.
are. I don't know what you are.
The 3DO.
Get out of
non-Gen
here.
2.
Game-
Get out of
Tiger
here, Tiger.
Game.com.
Never heard of it.
It's got a
D.
cool name. C.
Okay,
You
C.
put it- Okay.
Xbox.
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 Halo and nothing else. B or
A.
A is good.
No B. 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 B.
B. B.
B. B.
It's only
All our
really got Halo
childhoods.
going for
Okay.
it.
The Game Boy Advanced.
S.
S. S. S. S.
The Game Boy Micro.
A.
I've never played on that, so I don't know.
Why? It's tiny
B.
though. B.
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 B. The GameCube.
Ooh.
I-
It's so weird.
I
love
think A because of the
A.
games.
Yeah.
The games are good.
Okay, A.
So little
Mario
bitty
Kart
games.
Double
We're already
Dash.
creating a little
Oh,
bitty
S.
games.
S. Mario Kart Double Dash. Well, that one, yes, S. And also put the GameCube
S.
back at S.
Move the
'cause
game
I forgot Double
Cube
Dash.
to S.
And the G Boy SP, my favorite form factor of anything that's ever existed.
Great.
Really?
The-
What an adorable little floop, floop. It's a little square.
Nokia?
I love it.
The
Nokia.
Nokia Engage.
There is a
I thought Nokia
meme
was just a phone.
of a guy dressed as Captain Picard from Star Trek: The Next Generation going engage, and that's all I know. C tier.
C.
For
Sure,
Captain Picard.
just for that.
Dreamcast.
The Sega
tier.
Dreamcast.
A. Okay.
Sonic Adventure.
Sure.
Slave Zero. PlayStation 2.
Gen 2.
S tier.
I think S
Both
tier
of them.
because
PlayStation
it's
2.
also a Blu-ray player.
Exact. A CD
Nice.
player.
S
PlayStation 2.
tier. They're both
3
S
was
tier.
the Blu-ray player, I believe.
Oh.
Xbox 360
my
Gen
bad.
2. Oh wait, this is Xbox 360e Gen 3.
It's so much of my life. I don't know if it can. I don't know if it deserves S tier, but A tier is pretty
I
good.
think
A tier.
A tier.
A tier for the 360s. I loved
Yeah.
them.
All of
Give
them?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing. It's just some of them are white.
DS Lite.
DS Lite,
S tier.
S tier.
S tier.
I thought you guys said you didn't like the DS Lite. Oh no, that's
I
Oh, no, we
love
like
the DS Lite.
DS Lite's great.
the Switch Lite is the one.
Yes, the Switch.
Yes.
The DSi XL.
Never had one of those.
Probably like a B.
B. How could
Yeah.
bad trip beat the DS?
Put the DSi in B
DSi.
as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's the DS Lite, but with a camera. You don't need that.
Yeah,
Well, if you're going to concerts with a camera, you do. Oh yeah, Nintendo.
The fat
Just
DS.
normal DS.
Probably
I'm gonna
C.
say A or B. A or B.
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 Go
Okay.
B, because that's in between your
She's
guys'
just-
answers.
She's just a
There you
big
go.
Nintendo
boy.
Mini.
Stupid.
Stupid. Put it in the stupid tier. Make a new tier called
Put it in
stupid and put it in
Put it
there.
in the stupid tier.
I don't think I can do that. Oh god.
Oh,
okay.
shoot.
It's possible.
Wait.
Wait.
Stupid.
It's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
They did not. Wait, I changed
Wait.
the D tier to stupid.
That's fine. Okay, no, there you go. No, there you go. Stupid.
Stupid.
And then put underneath it super stupid.
Yes.
Super. Super. You.
Super stupid. I like that. No, I like super stupid.
Super stupid.
Shut up.
Okay,
now
put the
put-
Wii Mini in super stupid.
And then put the Virtual Boy in super stupid while we're at it.
Yeah.
What do we want to put in stupid?
The 3DO. I don't know.
Yeah. The
And
3DO.
the Commodore 64.
The Commodore 64, but it's stupid because it
The
looks like a
dildo
penis.
one.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great. Okay, moving
Going
on.
back to
The
being-
Wii.
Okay.
Nintendo Wii S
The
tier.
Wii.
S tier.
Put
Oh
that.
my gosh,
Love it.
now all our tiers don't fit on the screen.
No, you put it in B.
No, it's because they don't all fit on the screen now, guys. Guys,
You have to move the
where the
Wii
fuck
up.
did the Wii go?
Wait, there it is.
Yippee.
Guys, I have to scroll now because of how stupid tier.
It's
PlayStation
okay.
3.
PlayStation 3, Gen
A
2.
tier.
Sure.
I love the PlayStation 3. It's
Did you
got
say
so many
A or
weird
B?
little games. It can play Blu-rays. What else do you need?
I never played on it.
It's a
The
great
Gen
little pad.
3 of the PlayStation 3.
Same
It
thing.
looks bad. Stupid.
Stupid! Why did you do another gen? You've already done 2.
Exactly.
What about the original?
A tier. You can play
It's
PlayStation 2
shiny.
games.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, but if you play PlayStation 2 games also.
Stupid.
PSP
PSP
Go.
Go.
Stupid. Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid! The PSP.
B?
B. It's fair. I liked its little form factor. It's a cute little guy. I don't really have any fondness for games on it.
Yeah.
Persona
Agree.
4. There you go.
Gizmodo. I love
Stupid.
that name.
B. There you go. Screw it.
C,
It goes
love
into
it.
C.
It's C tier.
C.
Google.
Super
Google.
stupid. Google
Stadia.
Super
Google Stadia.
stupid. Get that out of here.
The Xbox One 5 Gen 2.
I like its look a lot.
That just seems like too many generations.
All right.
Sure.
So where do you want to put it?
B.
B.
C.
It's
B.
like average. She's average.
Yeah.
It's literally called an Xbox One 5. Like, no,
Yeah.
it's an
That
Xbox
one,
One or
B,
is it Xbox
I'm
And
5?
then
sure.
Xbox One X, also B. And then the
Okay.
original Xbox One put it in stupid.
But that one is the least
Agreed.
stupid out of the three.
It knows what it did. It knows what it did.
Okay, the 2DS XL.
B.
B.
B. The 2DS.
Super stupid.
Very stupid. Just a wedge. It doesn't fold.
It's literally a
3DS.
doorstop.
XL.
A tier is fine.
A tier.
Oh,
Love
I
it.
thought it was
I
gonna
don't
be
like.
F tier
I
after
don't
how
like
you
the
guys talked
XLs
about
as
it.
much.
Oh, okay.
The original
3DS,
3DS
S
S
The
tier.
3DS.
S tier. Phenomenal
Amazing.
piece of kit.
The new 3DS XL.
B.
B. And then new 3DS A. Or
Yeah.
S.
The new...
Yeah.
A.
No A. A's good.
That's gotta be a
Switch
better way to
Switch
do
Lite.
it. Oh, I'm joking.
Stupid.
I'm actually so stupid.
Switch Lite. I
Oh,
want to
there
see
you go.
B. There we go. B?
No.
Okay.
Wait, guys, I'm
C.
not. Yeah, okay.
Then I think maybe C or D.
C.
I
Or
think
C.
C.
Put C.
Nintendo
S
Switch.
tier.
S tier, possible the GOAT.
Whoa, I can scroll
You love
without
it.
putting it down. I didn't know that.
Yippee! Wii
And we worked it
U.
out so far into the list, guys. Wii U.
Like a C
C.
Oh.
compared to everything else you can play.
Ouya, super stupid.
Ouya.
Ouya.
What? It's a remarkable. It's like that
Ouya.
Ouya. Ouya.
The the Neo Geo X.
big. Stupid.
name.
Because we can't say it.
PlayStation. Is that
PlayStation
a
4 Gen 2.
Why are there more than
A tier.
one?
A or B. I really like that guy.
Yeah, that's a good console.
And it's a good console to fix. I had
Avery,
such
you
a
were just
fun
roasting
time.
it. And then Michael said it was a good console. You're like, yeah, it's a good console.
It's a good console to
I'm just
repair. I
messing
had to
around.
repaste mine multiple times, take it apart. PlayStation
one?
4
PlayStation
Pro,
4
stupid.
Pro.
Oh, what an
Stupid.
annoying,
We don't need that one. No,
the
no,
loudest
no.
thing in the world.
PlayStation 4.
B, A, C, B, B's fine. Just leave
B.
it there. It's
B.
okay.
The PlayStation TV.
I want to say stupid.
I don't know what that is. So stupid.
Why
Yeah.
are we making a PlayStation TV?
You
It's
are
really
already
easy.
playing it
TVs.
on your TV.
You can
Mm.
already put the
TV.
PlayStation on the
It
TV.
plays some
Exactly.
PS Vita games on your TV. And then the PS Vita, never had one. I've
Me
only
neither.
ever heard it's fantastic, but I don't know.
I don't know.
See?
I'm indifferent.
See, because we don't know much about it, but it's apparently good. The Blaze Entertainment Everguide handheld.
Probably stupid.
Probably stupid.
But it looks like
D?
it's from a rocket ship.
D.
B.
These nuts.
I-
Okay. Everguide VS.
That's the same thing, but not.
But
It
you
also
can't
looks like it's
handhold
from a
it.
rocket ship.
Stupid.
Stupid.
The Xbox Series
It's
S.
so cute. It's so cute.
I say B tier.
I say B tier also.
B.
But how can you say
Xbox
B?
Series X.
Stupid because it looks like a
Look.
refrigerator.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
The Series X not.
This thing looks
a
so
weird design.
sick. The Game & Watch 2020 Nintendo.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it's cool. It has
Probably-
like multiple games on it.
Probably B or A.
B's good.
Switch
The Switch
OLED.
OLED
Stupid.
Nintendo.
No, it's
Stupid.
cool.
No, it's cool. I'm just joking.
It's cool. B.
Yeah. B.
A? It's like the Switch, but more expensive. A.
Yeah. And bigger.
That sounds stupid to me, but okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Playdate A.
Play
Do you know
date.
this for
What
a
does that
fact?
Yeah,
mean? Are you
I know
going
it
on
for
a
a
play
fact.
date?
It's very
Okay.
cool. It has a crank on it. That you
Okay,
can like.
that's
There's like a
sick as hell.
surfing game where you can rewind time by cranking. PlayStation
Everyone's
5.
Weird play dates. PlayStation 5.
B.
You have a PlayStation 5.
I have a
Michael.
PlayStation
You
5.
have to answer.
No, A. It has to be, because it's good is the thing, but it's
Yeah.
boring.
Is it better than the Xbox?
Yes, A. There you go.
There you go. That's your judging.
Gaming computer.
S.
Yes.
Yes. Love it.
The Nevada Shield Portable.
Stupid.
Stupid.
The
The-
Shield TV.
The Nevada.
Super stupid.
Nevada. The Nevada. Boy, don't you just hate Nevada's AI push?
I hate Nevada.
Anyway. Nevada's ruining it for everyone.
The on live cloud. Stupid name.
Stupid.
Stupid. Steam Deck S tier.
S tier for Michael.
I love it.
Steam
It's just such a great little
Deck.
guy.
And Steam Link. Value.
Stupid.
Never heard of it. Stupid.
Stupid. It just
Stupid.
connects your computer
Guys,
to your TV.
please introduce.
Behold.
That
The
was
other-
our.
We want to go over it.
We hope
The
you guys enjoyed
objective.
this.
The objective
Crazy
list. That's right. A's better than S now.
Right.
Just kidding.
No, wait. No. Yes.
There you go. That makes it.
Stupid.
Yes.
Stupid.
S stands for
Stupid.
stupid.
S stands for
Stupid.
stupid.
What were your favorite consoles growing up?
Share in the
And
comments your favorite games and your favorite consoles.
Let us
We're really
know.
curious to know. Yeah.
Let us know, bros. Or if you're like me and you don't know much about games and you're just here for the vibes.
Exactly.
Let me know if I
Let
should
us
get a
know that
Nintendo
too.
Switch.
And
Yes.
we hope
Let
you
Elle know if they should
enjoyed.
get a Nintendo Switch.
We hope you enjoyed our chaotic tier listing. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A very sensible tier
Walk
listing. I don't know what
through
you
the
mean. That's the
entire-
most serious tier list I've ever done.
Absolutely. That was a serious
Exactly.
retrospective on the history of video games.
Right.
Absolutely.
And we hope you guys enjoyed. We have been the nerds, and
Nerds.
we have been
And
we
we've
have
been
talking.
talking.
Bye.
Intro, guys. Intro, outro. We gotta make it better than the outro.
We
I
almost
got
had a
an
great
outro.
dismount there. Fantastic.
Outro. Bye.
Bye.